May 9th, 2024, the Orlando Police Department got a call about a woman suspected of bank fraud. 2 units were then dispatched to the location to investigate, but when officers arrived, the suspect's story didn't add up, hinting there was much more to uncover.
Hello. Hi. Orlando Police. So right now you're temporarily being detained, okay? So I'll let you know what's going on, but if you could just walk over here with me. Just sit down for me. Did you come in a car or no?
I didn't. Can I know what is going on?
I could only tell you once another unit gets here. The bank called, so. Do you have an ID with you?
Come check with the investigation. Do you want to stay landline with the caller?
Do you have a Florida ID or no?
No.
Are you from Texas or did you live in Florida?
No, I stayed in Texas.
Stay in Texas?
Yeah. Okay. Can I know exactly what's going on?
Yeah, I told. Once the unit comes here, I'll let you know. So right now, I'm gonna have to put you in temporarily in handcuffs, all right? So just put your hands behind your back. You're not under arrest or anything, okay? Right now, I just have to temporarily detain you. You want to lean forward? So you don't live in Florida?
No.
Are you visiting or?
I'm visiting.
Visiting? Okay. And you say you're dropped off by an Uber? Did your Uber leave already, or?
They left already.
They left? Do you know what car they came in?
It was like a black car, but I don't remember the type of car it is. I'm very lost. What is going on?
Yeah, like I said, we got a call from the bank, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Obviously, I'm the only one here, so I still need somebody to go over there, talk to the bank teller, and I could get some answers for you. But obviously, I can't tell you what's going on if we still haven't talked to the bank teller, so I just gotta get another unit over here. And once we do that, we'll try to see what's going on, okay? Why are you laughing?
Because that's weird.
Why is it weird?
Did the teller call you guys?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
That's great. Not because I'm black.
I'm sure it's not because you're black.
Because I'm black.
I don't think so.
At first, everything seemed normal until the suspect said something that immediately raised eyebrows.
What's your date of birth?
October 1st, 1998.
98?
88.
88? So that makes you how old? I don't know, you look pretty young. So how old are you now?
29.
28?
29.
29? You're born in 1988 and you're 29?
The suspect stated she was born in 1988 and claimed to be 29 years old, which was inconsistent and clearly showed that she was hiding something.
Okay, this officer is going to stand by with you and I'm going to go inside and check on what's going on.
Okay, so tell me what happened today.
She came in wanting access to the account, and when we
To this account here?
yes, and anytime we pull up an account, if there's warnings or anything on, like, it immediately starts flashing at us. And my teller needed overrides to get in. And once we started reading the notes, it says please call y'all. That she's committed identity theft. She's tried to open multiple accounts with different IDs. That's just an example of one of the other ones that she's used.
But that was stuff that's already been done. What did she do today?
She's
Is this basically
trying to get into this fraudulent
She
account.
just tried to get in this account. Mm-hmm. So is this an active account?
No, it's locked up completely.
locked
Yeah,
up.
and then she's presented that ID on the back there. I opened another account with that ID.
The 1982 date of birth.
That sound more like it. So she was just trying to get access to money today.
Yes.
So
And
the
she
account
kept
is
story
set up
kept changing.
fraudulent
So
from
first she's like, I need my online banking. I need to take money out. Now I need to put money in. She kept saying like all these different things, but I couldn't do any of it.
Yeah, so, okay.
It appears she came up here and tried to take money out of an account that has already been flagged for fraudulent stuff. She has a different ID on the back that's attached to it. You do me a favor and get her started on the statement.
Her? Okay.
The suspect was found using personal information that did not belong to her. An officer then contacted the individual whose identity had been used, but what they learned next would reveal far more than expected.
Hello?
Hey, how are you doing? Is this Jessica? This is Detective Delgado at the Orlando Police Department.
At the what? I'm sorry?
With the Orlando Police Department?
Yes, this is her.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
I got a question for you. The reason I'm reaching out to you is because we're out here with a female at a bank, Additions Financial, who opened an account here at Additions Financial and has been making withdrawals and deposits into this account. And she presented a Texas driver's license, and on the Texas driver's license, I believe it has your information.
What?
So pretty much, I guess this chick, from what I'm understanding, because I just got called out for this, is she opened an account at Additions Financial in Orlando, actually in Poinciana, back like in December of 2023. Since then, she's been doing like a couple little transactions. She really hasn't done anything major yet, like deposit some crazy ridiculous amount of like a fraudulent check or anything yet. But that's usually what they don't do that usually till after the account is groomed a little bit. It seemed like they were getting ready to do it now. So I guess my question to you is, did you give anyone permission to have any of your information on the Texas driver's license that's not your photo?
No, I did not.
No, okay. And then with that being said, do you want this person to, are you willing to press charges against this person for having an ID with your information on it?
I sure will.
Okay. And you didn't give anyone permission to have your information, right? Like you didn't give anyone at all permission to put your information on a Texas driver's license?
Okay. I don't know anybody in Florida.
Yeah, it's just, right now we're in Orlando, Florida, but I guess she's been around because she opened the account in Poinciana, according to the bank.
Yeah.
Okay.
This made it clear that further investigation was necessary. The officer proceeded to question the suspect directly. Upon questioning, the suspect gave statements that were untrue, suggesting there was more beneath the surface.
Okay. Have you ever been read your rights before?
She read my rights. A young lady read my rights.
She did? Mm-hmm. Okay. Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
No. Okay. Can we talk about what's going on?
Yes.
Okay. How long have you been banking with Additions Financial?
I started banking with them it was around November.
November?
Around November.
So November last year?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did you open the account at? Did you open it here? Did you open it?
No, I opened it in Kissimmee.
In Kissimmee? Do you live in Kissimmee?
No, my aunt lived in Kissimmee.
Okay. So were you staying with your aunt? Why would you open the account in Kissimmee?
No, I was staying with my aunt at that time.
And when you opened the account, was this the ID that you presented?
Yes.
Okay. So is your first name Jessica?
Jessica Newhouse.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
October 1st.
What year?
1988.
Okay. How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
5'6". Okay. Since you've opened the account here at Additions, have you been having money going in and out? Have you been making any deposits?
So that's exactly what I was trying to talk to them about.
Mm-hmm.
The account has been acting weird. Like when I logged in, it say that it was too much time. So I've been trying to log into the account.
Mm-hmm.
So when I
like online?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I came up here to talk to them about.
Okay. So since November and now, have you been getting like direct deposits in the account? Do you use the account regularly or?
No, I haven't been using the account regularly. The only time I tried, because I was gonna put some money on the account right now, and I couldn't do that because they was telling me that they was trying to finish with the account.
Okay. Or are you gonna deposit cash or check?
Yeah, I was gonna deposit cash.
Okay. So do you have cash on you?
Yes, it's in my wallet.
Okay. How much cash is it?
It's 100.
100? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're coming to deposit $100 because you want to put money in the account.
Yeah.
After pretending to be Jessica to avoid responsibility, the officer, having gathered sufficient evidence of deception, decided to confront her, anticipating further discrepancies.
Do you recognize that ID?
No.
With your photo on it?
No.
You don't recognize that? So according to Additions Financial, they said you tried to open another account with that same ID, with your photo on it, with a different ID, different name. You know anything about that? I mean, it's here, the same photo as that photo, right? And which is why we're here, right? Now, if I told you that I talked to Miss Jessica on the phone before coming in and talking to you, would you believe me? Or do you think I'd be lying to you?
I don't know.
What do you think? I've been truthful with you this whole time. I don't think you've been very truthful with me, okay? So we can be truthful about what's going on, or we can continue to lie about it, and I gotta notate that you continue to lie to me about it. They called me out here to speak to you for a reason, okay? I dealt with cases like this plenty. I've been doing this for a couple years, investigating just this kind of stuff alone, all right? I know you're not Mr. Okay, but I want to know what's really going on to see if there's anything that I can do for you. There's two other guys out here that are waiting for you in your car, right?
That's not my car.
It's not your car? Okay, well, two guys out here waiting in a car for you that are stopped around the corner that you can't see right now, okay? So at this point, I think your story would have worked for someone who works at Addition Financial, but I think you and I both know law enforcement has a little bit more information than what Addition Financial is gonna have, okay? If this isn't you, Why would you tell me this is you? I can tell you, usually the person that goes in and opens the account and makes the withdrawals and deposits ain't the person who's making all the money in the end, right? When that big $20,000 check hits mobile deposit or ATM and $20,000 come out, I'm sure you ain't getting all of that. You're getting a piece of it for what you did, but you ain't getting it all. Now, I know you're the little fish here, and I'm trying to give you the opportunity to talk to me about what's going on, okay? But if you're not willing to talk to me, not willing to be truthful with me, there's not much more that I can do for you.
The evidence clearly contradicted the suspect's statements, leaving her with no choice but to admit the truth. What followed would reveal the full extent of her actions.
So what's going on?
You're right.
What's going on? I got a general idea of what's going on, right? But you're the one who's gonna know the details about what's going on, and that's what I want to know. That's the only way I can do anything for you is if I know the actual details. The overall picture, that's the overall picture for everybody's story. You know what I mean? So how can I help you? How can I put in my narrative that you were truthful with me, and tell the state attorney later on, hey, she was truthful with me, rather than lying to me and continue to lie to my face? Have a Florida ID? Where's your ID out of? Well, I'm sorry. Where, like, what state is it out of? Is it out of Florida, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia? Are you from Georgia?
No, I'm from New York.
You're from where?
New York.
Okay. Did you ever live in Georgia?
I still live here.
Okay. So what brought you down here? This. Okay. I figured that, but I wanted to hear from you. Is someone employing you? Are you getting paid to do this?
I'm getting paid for it.
Okay. How much are you getting paid?
5,000.
5,000. After what though? You're not getting 5,000 just for opening an account. What has to be done before you get the 5,000?
Just this.
Huh?
Just this.
Just open it, and then eventually they'll hit the account for whatever they hit it for, and then they'll break you off the 5, or they usually break you off the 5 up front.
Break it off the 5 up front.
They break it off up front. Okay. Is it these guys that you with, or they just working?
They're just driving me.
They just working just like you work. Do you know them?
Personally, no.
Just through the job?
No, they're not part of, like, I just asked them to drop me off to the bank, but they have nothing to do with it.
Okay, so they got nothing to do with it. You just know them. Y'all not friends or whatever. Y'all just know each other.
No, we're friends, but they don't have anything to do with
what's going on in here. You just asked them, hey, give me a ride?
Yeah.
Okay. Whose car is that? That car that they in?
The person that was driving, girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. And you were sitting in the front passenger seat?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else in that car that belongs to this, or anything that's involved with this Addition Financial thing? No?
But my debit card and credit card is in here, so.
Okay.
Once confronted, the suspect began providing details about the scheme. She explained how she expected to be paid after committing the bank fraud and disclosed some interesting personal information that people might not expect.
What happened to my friends?
They're still over there. I gotta go talk to them. Cash App. But if you're saying it got nothing to do with them, I'm gonna talk to them and see what they got to say. You said, I just want to make sure I get your cards though. Cash App, and what's the other one?
It's a Cash App and a Fifth Third card.
A Fifth Third?
Mm-hmm.
That's your actual bank?
Fifth Third, yes.
Okay. And that says Fiola Sampson on it?
Yes.
All right. And now you live in Georgia, supposed to get paid $5K. How do they pay you the $5K?
They was gonna pay after this is done.
But like they Cash App you, they Zelle you?
No, they was gonna give it to me in cash.
Okay. Are they around here? Are they local?
No, they're not over here.
Where do they get? How do you meet up with them?
Usually I meet up with them.
Where?
What is it called? OBT. They call it OBT.
OBT?
Yeah.
You know where out on OBT? OBT is a long road. It's a long strip. You don't know.
It's probably not even the real address.
How did you get in contact with these people? How did you start talking to them?
I guess because of where I work at.
Where you work at?
I have 2 jobs in Atlanta, and one of them is me working in a club.
Working in a club? Okay. Like a stripper or like a bottle girl?
A dancer.
Dancer? What's the other job?
I work for McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Yeah. Don't let nobody know that though.
So they met you while you were dancing, while you were working, and they missed all that. They cut you, tell you, hey, I get you this deal, whatnot. How many of these accounts have you opened for $5K? This is the first one?
This is the first one. Well, this will be the second.
So the first one you did, they gave you the $5K?
No, I didn't get it because that one didn't go through. Chang did not go through.
Okay, so Chang was the first one.
Yeah.
That you tried to put through. Yeah, I know it was attempted because I talked to him on the phone. It actually didn't go through. This one was in Poinciana. Where did you try to open this one at?
I think the same area.
Same area over there?
Oh, Kissimmee.
Kissimmee around there? Yeah, that's it. But this was the first one that didn't go through. Then that was the second one that went through. And then you were supposed to get the 5K after this. Okay.
The suspect then described how she came into contact with the people behind the scheme, even mentioning a name connected to them. Investigators continued listening closely, knowing more critical information was still to come.
What do you know these dudes by? They live in Georgia or? Well, they said they met you here on OBT.
No, I met them out here when I was working in the club.
Oh, so you're working at a club here on OBT, and that's how you met them?
Yeah.
So that was the contact. Do you know them by name or anything?
No, not their real name.
What do you know them by?
I only call them Jay.
Jay?
Yeah.
Is it 2 guys, 3 guys?
It was just one.
Just supposed to one guy named he goes by Jay.
Jay. But I don't know his deal and what he was doing.
Yeah, he's probably involved in some other stuff. Obviously, there's pieces to everything, right? This was your piece. His piece is probably something else. How long have you been here in Orlando?
I've been staying here 6 months, and then I just usually move back and forth.
Okay, and when you're here, are you staying with family in Kissimmee?
No, I actually would have an Airbnb when I'm dancing out here.
Gotcha. Okay, so you come down here, you dance, you make your money, you stay at the Airbnb, then you just bounce back and forth. When you're here, where do you dance here?
Where?
Yeah.
The Palace, sometimes Cleo's.
Okay.
Or Stars.
That area over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you lied to me once. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna talk to them. Are they really not a part of this?
You're not a part of this.
Okay. And the only thing that's in the car is just your
Debit card. 2
debit cards.
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate you being forthcoming with information after the fact. I knew I just wanted to see how far you were gonna take it. You were gonna take it all the way to the end. I give you that. I give you that. You were gonna try, and I give you that, but it wasn't gonna work with me. Give me a few.
The suspect said that friends had given her a ride to the bank, but police later found they were not part of the fraud. She was charged with using someone else's personal information, having a fake Florida driver's license, pretending to be another person, and carrying several IDs that did not belong to her. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video and share your thoughts on this case in the comments.